right, so you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. DC, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy and you think about his past, you think about his background, how he has been trained from his youth to be here. Even though he understood he wanted to be a mixed martial artist, his dad knew that he had to wrestle. And that wrestling took him through college, and it leads him to the UFC. That is why you see him approach fights the way that he does. He's been embedded in this kid. And if he can continue to evolve his entire mixed martial arts game to match his wrestling level, he's hell on wheels. He's shown that to this point.
And one thing he has focused on is being more active when he does get the fight to the ground. So perhaps we'll see an uptick in the ground and pound here tonight as this high-level wrestler gets back to work. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joshua the Fearless Man! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tagir Ulanbekov!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got this man across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Ulanbekov. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, just missed on the overhand right. So more output, at least in the early going. Ulanbekov's now switching his stance. All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close, so he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand.
Ulanbekov's going for an arm here.
It's tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Ulanbekov's back in full mount. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Good work from the top here by Ulanbekov. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Making all these shots count.
Great submission defense. Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Armbar setup here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
Okay, settle down, settle down. Now, this striking is way too amateur for you, okay? You have superior hands. You're going to stick with them. I don't want you to think about anything else.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Big inside kick.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, big right hand! That one landed clean.
Ulanbekov going back.
Not taking many of those.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there.
But he's in a lot of trouble.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Side kick is there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Under a minute now to go. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Ulanbekov. Ground and pound strike there now. Round three next. All right, All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Good stick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, right hand.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oh, and he continues to punch.
It's a good right hand right there.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Big double leg, double change. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Ulanbekov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Takes his back knee. As though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice it, step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Oh, he's out! Ulanbekov's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
You winged it. That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next one.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
It's a pretty fast jab.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Ulanbekov going for the takedown, he misses. How about the accuracy to land right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. And there you go, again, half guard.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, I'm no expert, but that bomb fruit choke looks locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Ulanbekov's in half guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Side control now. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Oh, nice inside kick. He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Takedown defense holds up. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the damage. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Gotta be careful here.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
And now he's in the guillotine.
That guillotine is tough.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Ulanbekov. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
Oh, that looks tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Nice work, guys.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
That was nice.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Ulanbekov's back inside control here. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Tagir Ulanbekov!
All right, no surprise as the wrestler gets his hand raised here tonight. You got to think he's going to enjoy watching this fight back. Just given the quality of the opposition, given how much pressure he put on himself to perform, this was a masterpiece.
It is one thing to win a fight, and everybody wants to finish. Not all finishes are better than decisions. This guy